What's going on, everybody? Today I'm making this video all about pressure washers. Now, this is obviously not what you need in order to get started, all of this equipment right here. I started off with a pressure washer that is a 2.5 gallon a minute and is a 3,000 PSI. So this is what I started with. It has only 50 feet of line and a gun that it came with. So this is what I started with, and I quickly, within a year, grew it up to this entire rig right here, which next year I'll be buying a truck and a trailer and maybe a skid. So a little bit about pressure washers. The one I have right now is a 4 gallon a minute, and it's 4,000 PSI. So what PSI is how hard the water comes out, and the gallon per minute is how many gallons it spits out for water per minute. So this one right here is the GX 390. I got it for around $1,400. When you guys are starting off, I highly recommend just getting yourself one of those that I started with. That's a 2.5 gallon per minute. You can usually buy them on Facebook Marketplace for pretty cheap, for a couple $100. But I'll also put a link in the Amazon, or a link down in the description for an Amazon link, so you can buy a brand new one. They're around $500, so pretty good. And you'll make your money back within the first month, I guarantee, if you just work hard. So yeah, this is what I have right here, 4,000 PSI. I mean, I can connect it to my surface cleaner right here. If you guys don't know what a surface cleaner is, it basically is like a lawnmower, but for concrete, I like to say it. And what you do is you hook up your line to the end of here, and all you need to do is press that. And actually, I'll take this out for you really quick. If you can see in the bottom, those things spin. They're kind of locked up right now, but they spin super fast, and it gets the job done much faster. So you'll definitely need to invest in one of those when you guys are growing your business. But for now, once you buy your pressure washer, all you'll really need is your gun that you have down here, and then your attachments, which I actually have on my workbench right here. So right here. Now these attachments, you can kind of see that there's different holes in each of them. Now, obviously, if you see this one, the red one, it has a smaller hole than the blue or the pink or the other ones. So these are shoot out very hard. You never want to use these basically on anything unless it doesn't really matter or something. You never want to use this on wood or concrete basically either, or else you'll stripe it and it will cause a bunch of damage. These other ones are for soap. So if you guys see this right here, this is a downstream injector. You basically hook that up to your pressure washer, and it pulls chemicals and degreasers from a bucket, and you can kind of half mix it into your high pressure hose, so you can spray off chemical, and then you can use one of these tips in order to pull. So when you are pulling with a downstream injector, one of these tips will pull that chemical, and then once you switch back to, say, a yellow one of the fanned ones like that, it will stop pulling the chemical and go strictly water. So that's something that's really cool about downstream injectors too. So yeah, just keep that in mind. I highly don't recommend starting off with an 8 gallon a minute, just because that's a lot of money, and you might not want to do this in the future if you don't find yourself enjoying it. So I would start off with a 4 gallon a minute, to be honest, because I mean, I made my money back within a couple weeks with that other one. So, and it'll pay off. I know it's a lot of money to throw down and something you don't really know what you're doing, but I promise if you just work hard at it, you can get a trailer just like this within a couple months. So yeah, if you guys are curious about the rest of my trailer, this is my high pressure, or sorry, not my high pressure, this is my soft wash system. So I got a 12 volt pump. So that's what I hooked up to spray my sodium hypochlorite, which kills off bacteria and a bunch of other stuff. So, but going back to pressure washers, yeah, I mean, I would highly start with one of these. If you don't have the money, totally go for just a 2.5 gallon per minute. You can just throw it in the back of your car, and then you can start downstreaming. You can use a downstream injector that usually comes with the pressure washer, or I'll also put a link in the description for Amazon to buy one of those as well. So if you guys have any questions about anything pressure washing wise, Just let me know in the comments. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Make sure you subscribe, please, because I see a lot of people that aren't subscribed. And it helps me stay motivated. It helps me grow my channel, so that helps a lot. And yeah, I have a bunch of other videos on my channel about how to build this trailer, everything you need, how much it all costs, and just some other, how to quote bids, how to quote roofs, and a bunch of other stuff. So let me know what you guys also want to see in the next video. And yeah, that's basically it. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.